is two different accounts. I don't understand. Please, Vitalis, Alvin, try explain. Two different accounts mean waiting. Bashir Hussein Ahmed, he said too much corruption in the banking sector. One, let me say, anytime where they want to give people money, any of their organs need money, they go, it's called maybe ED, not say they need a social amount. They don't keep money anywhere. They just enter people's account, withdraw 5 naira times maybe 3 million. So I'm telling you, 100 naira times no. Even if they send a lot, you see 100 naira. You know, understand what. A former ED of a bank now tell me this thing. If they listen to this program, Ide Kaduna now. Me and I meet for train with the discuss. He say, ordinary president, if I tell you the nyamanya way within the bank, you go withdraw your money. He say you can withdraw you can never explain. Okay, no be here with God Emile, the former central bank governor. He changed. He was supposed to go government account. Waiting the third thing.
Stamp duty.
Stamp duty.
Tax.
For every transaction where you do, they will withdraw that money, and it is supposed to go to the government. No individual is entitled to the right of a tax, except after Honorable Gudaji Kazoreko accepted the thief stamp duty money. That same week as they do the program, they changed stamp duty to
electronic money transfer fee.
Which means this
every bank begins send a message and email to customers say there is no more stamp duty.
So these monies are going to the individual banks now, instead of going to the government account.
And when I saw that, ordinary president,
and trillions of naira have been done accumulate for ground where Kudaji Kazoreko exposed here, because the man know they hear English where when I take them they do yeah. Somebody has in fact document where they my hand now waiting Kudaji Kazore expose where would they talk say the man they be like say you know sabi money where how can Nigeria have those trillions of naira? Out of 100% of that money where Gudaji Kazaure, where then thief, waiting Gudaji Kazaure get access to information, now about 30%. Gudaji Kazaure never sabi the amount of money where then thief for this country. And make I tell you now, MFLA is not a fool. You get diary, we carry the names of the people we follow and thief money for this country.
And ordinary president, when that thing happened,
and if una had the names of the people we follow and thief money for this country, in fact, he was a helpless man. Now, instruction then they give him. He foolishly followed their instructions. People from Villa, people close to the president, people that are movers and shakers of this country were the ones stealing money, our money. Barai, yes.
And when that thing happened, ordinary president, one of the Brekete family senior advocates tell me when I reach him, say, see how they take change tax where be government money into now corporate personal money from stamp duty to electronic money transfer fees. So he said to me, make I know even bother about that, and that thing is a perfected fraud. Amen. That there was a law that they passed that now permitted that change. That he didn't do that. He did that through the National Assembly. That it wasn't that he woke up one day and did that. That they went to National Assembly, passed a law, a bill, that permitted them to do that. The senior advocate said to me that there's nothing you can do about this, except Nigerians wake up and begin to say, what happened to that tax? What qualifies the government or lawmakers to change what was government tax to become personal money?
One honorable come here. He said now overnight they assemble a few members, National Assembly members, say the ones who no go oppose the thing, they allow the ones who go fit challenge the thing, make them go. Like say nothing go happen. Everybody, some senators even who approve this thing, they drive alongside the good senators. Good night, honorable, good night. After they reach federal secretariat, they make U-turn. Come back. Come do sitting. Come pass this law.
It was the same sitting that they made law that now made him the chairman of the central bank board.
How can you be the central bank governor and you are the board chairman of the board that governs Central Bank of Nigeria?
That was why when the Minister for Finance was complaining that they didn't tell her about the currency change, and I spoke to one of their corporate communication person, he started laughing. I said, make you go rest. Say that thing is there for constitution, is there law. Say they no supposed tell them. Say they not them get authority to do. The minister no say they don't go change the law. So they are now like an independent. They are not working under the Ministry of Finance.
Now, I have Barrister Hindu. Good morning.
Good morning, my honorary president. Good morning, everybody in the family. My bank, there was a time they deducted 53 naira 75 kobo for maintenance fee, card maintenance fee. The next day, they deducted another 53 naira 75 kobo. I noticed that. I went through and I saw that my balance had changed on each deduction. So it wasn't like they sent one message at the same time. I now sent them an email. I said, I need an explanation. They now said, I have two cards. I said, as far as I'm concerned, I have one card, and I never authorized another card. They said, I have another account. I said, show me now, or we'll meet in court. Because I know I only authorized one card. It's only one card I know. I have never authorized. So if I have another card, then that means you people are using it for fraud. The next day, as I did, I just heard alert. My 53 naira 75 kobo.
They don't return now. Let's appreciate Barrister Hindu.
So many people overlook these small deductions. Those are the deductions they use to cheat people.
I said now, former ED of a bank, now he exposed this thing to me. And presently now, he get documents where they give me about Central Bank of Nigeria. If I open these documents here, Nigerians, and I go soon open them by the grace of God. The next move where they go do now to close down the radio station. I go tell you now where we go they meet. It no go be radio at all, and we can communicate freely.
There's a saying in Hausa, honorary president.
Yes.
Lies only flower, and flowers die, they wither after a few days. But the truth bears fruit, and that fruit lasts for long. So that's basically it. As long as we continue sweeping things under the carpet, we are not going to.
We will expose. We will expose. Thank you very much, Barrister Hindu.
Please, can I use this opportunity to enlighten people? My friend was unfortunate to have been caught by these one-chance people some weeks ago.
They're plenty for Abuja now.
Yes. So what happened was she stopped the taxi. She wanted to take a drop. So the man said, oh, I have two people. Let me just drop him very close. So she now magnanimously agreed. They took her at 6:30 in the evening at Area 1. They went around with her. They ensured that they eat her up, carried everything, ensured that they drained all the money from her account. Then 10 o'clock, they went and dropped her, pushed her out of the car at Lakeview side, side.
Yes, now there be their dumping ground. They nearly killed. You remember the Uber lady? Now there they go dump her, strip her naked.
So that's their hot. So anybody that wants lift to drop, if there's anybody in the car, forget it.
Barrister Hindu.
That car.
Barrister Hindu.
Yes.
Even Uber now, then they use them do kidnapping. Do you know, say, one chance people, they carry POS now? Armed robbers, they carry POS now.
Yes.
So this bank...
They carried 4 POS.
This one, they carry 4 POS.
4 POS was what they used.
And they cannot trace them. Why? Una know why? Do you know why? This
Why?
useless central bank's policy that says you can open a wallet account without you identifying yourself. No NIN number, no BVN. You can just open the account. When you are done duping people, you close the account. Nobody can trace you.
Well, that's a coded Yahoo. And it's now a policy since the bank has enforced it. It's a coded Yahoo.
Thank you very much, Barrister Hindu.
Thank you.
Make we appreciate her. Imagine say she not be lawyer. She look for recover her 53 naira. They do it once. They can't do it the second time. Now, how many of them now?
And that to 10 million persons.
Yes. Or 20 million people. Calculate them. Is it for me? They say the video for now. Viewers' discretion is not only advised but highly recommended. Excuse me. Let me. Hello. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I know they hear you well. No.
Lembe.
Oh lo.
My ordinary. I'm still surprised. Honestly, people are banking with First Bank. First Bank debited me 465,000 naira. That day it was for transaction. My account became minus 150,000 naira. On a Sunday, my ordinary, not Monday, not Tuesday. On a Sunday, upon went to the bank on Monday, they said, I did a heavy transaction. I don't even know what heavy transaction means. During COVID, who was even transacting? 2020, April 2020 was the last time I used my First Bank account. After I walked into that bank, in fact, when they said I was owing them 150,000, I said, okay, that one, hold it. I've even dashed you people the minus. My dollar account, my pound account, I deactivated everything there and then.
Okay, waiting be your name.
Too much. Sorry, my ordinary. My name is Fadila.
Fadila who?
Fadila Ismail, my ordinary.
Okay, Fadila Ismail.
Yes, sir.
You don't ever borrow money from First Bank before that time?
Never. I have never borrowed a dime from any bank.
How can it happen that that you over withdrew from your account to the extent that you are owing 150,000 naira minus?
They said it was charges. I am owing them charges. 465,000 naira, my ordinary. During that COVID, I said if I had used this money to buy keke and pep for my mother, you know how much you'll be getting every month?
Have they given you back your money?
Wallahi, they never gave me, and I said they should go with God.
No. Fadila! How many times I call you?
You called me 3 times.
During your break hour, go to Maitema High Court, depose to an affidavit, write a letter of complaint, bring it. I will recover your money for you by the grace of God.
Thank you very much, my ordinary. I'll do that.
And not only First Bank, any other bank will thief your money for Nigeria. If you have evidence, just do your affidavit. We will end their career of nonsense in this country. Thank you very much.
These people are doing too much.
Thank you, my dear.
You,
sorry. So now people they fit come out. Freedom Onuchuku. He said, good morning, my ordinary president. I've also received a lot from an account number close to my own account number in First Bank. That was how I stopped banking with First Bank.
So as you receive another personal account.
Sorry. Get me the spokesperson of the First Bank's number. Kilanko Adiola is my ordinary president. Do you know that if you do bank mobile transfer and the transfer is not successful, in many cases the stamp duty or whatsoever they give it, the charges will not be refunded. Yes. Even me, I fall victim. But I know, observe now. When I call my account officer, he say no, they go refund them. I go call them. If they never refund them, they must give me my money.